Love and harmony, family. I am Infinite Elevation, consciously keeping high vibrational love frequencies alive on the planet abundantly. Because we real G's, yes, we real G's know elevation is the way to grow exponentially, abundantly. Can you feel me? Now let's get into this. Now today, let's talk about how the unseen is greater than the seen, co-creating, believing intuitively. And of course, I have a little something to go with this. Out of body, the unseen, deep meditations are real, showing up reality. Believing intuitively, sacredly, attracting the quantum field with open hearts, projectors, fulfilling realities seen. Some might say, well, what do I mean by this? And for me, this quote that I wrote here today means that because our essence is unseen, and what is hosting our avatars are actually our projectors. What we sit in deep meditation are real, the things that we think about, the things that we envision, the lifestyle that we choose for ourselves, that is constantly showing reality. But there is a beautiful side to this when we are consciously feeling, believing intuitively, and projecting our sacred selves onto the quantum field. There's a beauty in having conscious states to manifest our reality in deep meditation. I do this every day. There is no point in my life where I am unconscious of myself, my environment, people who come in my presence, and the spaces I either put myself in or that don't resonate or align to my highest potentials. And when you are conscious like this through deep meditation, because I move around, as I say, I don't let go my guidance. And even in a conversation, I'm deeply meditating what others are saying to me or what others are projecting to me. And in those states, I am either adding to myself or totally letting go of what is being said to me. That's why I tell people that sometimes I be listening and not hearing now, and because I'm not hearing what is aligned to my innate truth, and if I feel the person is open enough, because I will ask to hear a different perspective of a similar view, then you will find me expressing myself openly, honestly, authentically, the truth. And for this out of body, unseen way of manifesting, if we are not conscious about what it is we are in deep meditation that are real, we can block our hi Jaden, Grand Rising, beautiful. Hi Frank, Kozera is the result. Hi Grand Rising, beautiful. And if we are not conscious of what are we manifesting daily. We can block our blessings when one doesn't believe in their self now, and doesn't become inspired to take actions, because we woke up when we woke up, we were born into a programming that didn't inspire us to look within ourselves, to actually take actions for ourselves, and the passions that we hold within ourselves now, that can block our blessings, because we're not giving our energy, our way of being onto ourselves. If one is continuously looking outside themselves, and this is something I had to check with me. That's why I'm so balanced. It is that in that space that I can be in two realities, meaning that I can see what is going on in one and the one that I don't belong in, and take from it, put it into the other one that I am living in, within, and co-create something better for myself now, and stay focused, even taking from the reality that didn't serve me, and tweaking the interest of something that I know within myself that I can make or co-create better for myself now, and I do this by listening to myself. My intuition will say to me, all right, here's this is how they used to dive under the sea. They have a oxygen tank, a mask, flippers, bodysuit to go under the sea. And my intuition is now taking from that space and making it simpler and effective to actually have the freedom to dive in the sea without with just a bathing suit, without a gas tank, and use my feet as propellers to move through the current, because I'm now wearing a mask, something on my face that allows me to take the oxygen from the water and have me breathe underwater. So this is what I'm saying about deep meditations are real, where there's infinite potentials of co-creating realities that are way better technology, where technology is concerned to serve humanity, and they can fully enjoy the geniusity of co-creation and being in spaces with other species without limitations now, and it's because of this, and in believing in ourselves, we take actions to the lifestyle we choose to live intuitively, and that opens the door to infinite potentials. I get at people every day. I'm a master manifester, and I see it in my life every day. What is valuable to me and what is meaningful to me and what makes my heart jolly now is the way I live my life each and every day. Even when I feel like smacking the world upside down, I take a deep breath and I say, you know what? I have this opportunity to co-create in my life, beautiful in every way, so I don't get taken off my path to serve others in a way that manipulates or tries to cause me to doubt myself now, and it is for this I say to you today, beautiful souls, this is why the unseen is greater than the seen, because it's in this unseen and projecting from your heart mindfully or mentally that the universe now unlocks all the doors of infinite beauty. Now some might say, well, you live in a lifestyle that is beautiful. What about those who are not projecting that beautiful? Well, that's what I said yesterday, reap what you sow, and that don't have anything to do with my reality, I don't always say, there was one time I went to a parlor, and in front of the parlor, there was a little quote, and it went something like this. Now, I seen something like this because I can't remember the quote. It's like 2 years ago I saw that quote. And it went something like this. No credit. Please don't bring your business here to get credit, because your business is your business and not my own. So it's like literally nipping people in the butt for what they create for themselves now, and having that, leaving that to be projected in their life, because you didn't come here to save anybody else. Everybody on the planet have this ability to manifest and co-create with themselves, with the life they choose to live in reality. The thing is that some people don't have that beauty inside of them now, that sacred love inside of them to co-create a beautiful reality, because they have attached themselves to lower frequencies, so it's hard for them to come out. And all these people will live in that frequency, because to reach into your sacred heart, there's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of shadow work to be done. I had to go through this time and time again, and never so often. Sometimes I need to go through it again. And I mean, sometimes shadows pop up in my reality, even though I am already on higher timelines, and it only pops up for me to see that, hey, that needs to leave. And this is why I always say this is a never-ending journey, and not a journey of materialism, but a journey of healing, where we truly deeply understand that everything that was created on our timeline in past incarnations, we have cleaned up that timeline, like I say to you today, I am 99.5% clean in every way, and it is because I was believing, I still am. I am believing in myself in the unseen that is greater than the seen, and co-creating and believing intuitively. I have infinite potential, and I mean infinite potentials. Things pop up in my reality unexpectedly, and the beautiful thing about it is that when it comes, I know that I co-created it, because I am conscious of what it is I am believing in intuitively, feeling it, visioning it, and living it, taking actions towards the deeper meditations of the unseen that are real. So as I tell you today, beautiful souls, there's nothing outside yourself that had to be given to yourself to feel that that is the only way life is now. There's nothing, nothing. No amount of money, no amount of cars, no amount of houses you have, no amount of, none of those things. Those are just, as it is, material things to live with and not to lord over, no, you know. But it is true, the unseen and deeply meditating that is real, that what matters the most is our humanity waking up to this magic within us now, this ability to co-create our reality beautifully, you know. Yeah, the things will come, but because we know that there is so much more to life than things now, and why the unseen is greater than the seen, you know, we can and will give our life fulfilling realities now, you know, things and emotions, things, mental states, health, beauty, gardening, and all the beautiful things that come with the way of nature and the laws of the universe now, you know, that the quantum field indulge with the most, you know, because of the high vibrational states that we choose to live in. Hi, Joshua! Grand Rising King! Indiguru! Much love, much love, much love. Yes, and because of this, we project from our hearts. I'm going to tell you something. It's something beautiful to have. Sending lots of sacred love to you, sweetheart. You know, and because of this, we live in the space of the outer body experiences. Now, I want people tell people outer body experiences is like me sitting down in the yard or in nature by the fall, or sometimes right in my bedroom, and having these hallucinations or deep meditations, because that's what meditation is. It's a hallucination. It's like you're hallucinating your reality into the oh gosh, my mind's slipping on this one, into the hologram. So you're literally hallucinating your reality, you know, and have it show up, you know, and this is why I always say meditation can work in many ways. It can show you shadows, it can show you what you're projecting for your future self, because consciously it can align to your feelings deeply and even have that projected in your reality effortlessly. Sometimes it just show up one time, or deciding on the magnetism and the structure of what it is you want to see in reality. Now, I have massive dreams. When I mean I have massive hallucinations, And my hallucination is not really too much of a material standpoint. It is in some ways, but it is not the greater aspect of the bigger picture for myself now, and I can tell you I am experiencing these massive hallucination. 2 days ago, I was up by the waterfall and I was privy to meet a community of 3, and they didn't live like in the same neighborhood. They live in different neighborhood, but they were in commune with each other. And this is one of the realities that I choose to live in for myself now. And they came up to the waterfall with all the kids. The kids were like, they were generation alphas. And, I ended up getting to talking to the ladies. The men were doing their thing. They were out with exploring the place and whatever the place may be. And I noticed to myself that the kids just get in the water, like from the ages of 3 months to up to about 6 years old. They didn't had no reason. Like when I was a kid, I used to be afraid to get in the water. They just got in the water. So I know that the quantum field has shifted the timeline for the generational gap now. And for this, I say to you today, beautiful souls, it's in hallucinating my reality. I'm now experiencing it. Joshua, I'm going to read out your text here. I'm in bed, woke up 5 minutes ago. What a coincidence. I tell people how much meditation has helped me, and they usually roll their eyes, laugh out loud. Yeah, well, baby, me and you know. And we don't need to prove it to anybody. We don't need to prove it. We've just proven it to ourselves and content and happy with ourselves. Proving it to ourselves, because a lot of people look at my lifestyle, they look at me on the outside and they want to know, well, how is she getting by every day? She's not in a job. I don't have a tenant, but comfortable and content within myself, it's because the universe is taking care of me. I haven't bills paid, having food walking through my door, money walking through my door, and I'm well cared for and protected, guided in every way, and, I never expect meditation to be the things, to be the thing that would be the projector of my reality, because I wasn't taught that as a kid, but now I'm in full alignment and practicing my meditation and bringing life onto my life now using the using the web of life and having the quantum field take care of all areas of my life now. It is a beautiful thing to be in a meditative state all the time now, and it's for this I tell you today, beautiful souls, because it is really fulfilling. You live in so much of gratitude when everything is happening for you now, and when I meditate, I hallucinate into reality and just let it go. I don't chase it. I don't feel that I need to have it. Excuse me. That's not for me. Thought there's a vehicle in the, I don't chase anything. It just aligns to my frequency, because I'm not manifesting or having meditations about things that don't serve me. I'm having meditations about things that serve me. things that align to my sacred heart, things that align to the self-love that I choose to give to myself now. And I can tell you a secret. The quantum field, the universe, whatever you want to call it, love those feelings that we give to ourselves now. It's like if you have negative feelings, it is too happy to give it a negative outcome. But if you have positive feelings, oh my gosh, it comes sometimes triple, sometimes 10 times, sometimes 100 folds times in your life, because that feeling is so potent that it just gives you a magnitude of abundance for your life. Yes, Joshua. The sunshine can blind and annoy or inspire inspire and energize. The state of our spirit will decide the experience. I love that. That's really beautiful. But this the sunrise is a really beautiful thing too, because it nurtures our avatar. And I don't ever look, because I can look at the sun, straight at the sun now. I don't have any tears from my eyes. I used to look at the sun and my tears will come out of my eyes naturally without me having to think about something. It just flow out, or it will burn or something. Now I can just sit and gaze at the sun and nothing will happen to me. But what it does to my body, it actually, as you say here, energizes and gives me it actually cleanses my auric free, so I can move forward and be who I came to be. And it's in the sun that codes are embedded for our humanity. It's only through the sun that we are alive. Yes, I have been sun gazing too for light codes. Yay! I love that, Joshua. Yay! Because when you get your light codes, when you get your innate states or your innate passion, because that's what it does. So like for you, Joshua, you like to build computers that are beneficial for the well-being of peaceful states now. You like to build equipment that aligns to the frequency, the organic frequency on the planet. And now, because you are sun gazing, you will find that for every time you pursue or you take actions towards that and you get the codes from the sun, you will build something. Even you can start with a module, and then you can continue building, because the sunlight want to keep on giving you codes for what to bring that now will be the big thing that will give you infinite abundance for yourself and generational timelines. And I'm not just talking about money alone, but a way of life that is truly purposeful and meaningful to you. That's why I love your creations. That first one that I was privy to see, that was really beautiful to sit down and listen to it. Actually entered my auric field, and I really enjoy listening to it. So I hope I am privy to see the upgraded version of it now, because we always upgrading, we always moving forward, we always co-creating. And this is why I always tell people the sunlight gives us light codes to co-create even bigger realities. When I mean bigger realities, bigger pictures for a better reality that is holistic, that is healthy, that is that is for our humanity. I feel the world changing for good. We are in higher timelines. Of course we are. The minute we hit spring equinox, that was it. We have come away from timelines that kept us in fear. because we get to see what was keeping us in fear, what was keeping us stuck. So now that we have done the work, we were doing work, shadow work, to now reap the rewards of the timeline that we are in here right now. You know, and it will change for the good. It is changing for the good. Any one of those terms, it is changing for the good. You know, some like us, we will see it, and some wouldn't, because they too stuck on a timeline that they attach yourself to. So, yes, man, hard work like that. And that work doesn't stop because we are here now. It means, okay, we did all that work to reach in this space now. Let's work some more and bring more of those infinite potentials to ourselves. You know, as I say, only we alone experiencing ourselves, and we don't need anybody to tell us. What we experiencing is, what they say, is crazy, because me, I get over that term now. I tell people that I experience it and I don't have to do certain things, however the case may be, and everything comes to me, they tell me, I don't know what you're doing to get that. And most of the time is always thinking about something like voodoo or black magic or whatever the case, and we don't deal with that. We deal with the heart. So I don't understand how people can see it like that. But as I say, I just leave people where they're at now, because that's what they were subconsciously programmed to believe in. They're afraid to take this step forward to actually know themselves now and really reap the rewards for yourself, because you got to be in your secret heart to leap forward now and trust God, source, the universe, whatever it is created us now. Our energy. You have to trust that to move forward. Raw vegetable cravings. Oh, well, look your girl here. I have been eating fruits and vegetables. When I mean, I'm mixing the both now. So my, I call it Buddha bowls. And I am actually just down to 2 cooked meals where I have carbs, but small amount of carbs, so every 3 days I give myself a meal that consists of sweet potatoes, spinach, beans, and I have that. So every 3 days, on the 4th day, I have a meal where I put some carbs in, Other than that, there's only fruits and vegetables. And I have some days when I do feel, when I decide to cook, because you had to cook starch. And then you decide to cook, sometimes I really don't want it. I prefer to have the raw vegetables and fruits. I prefer that over the cooked food, but I know my body too, So I have, like today is my carb day. I already have a menu for today, and it's curry, curry bitter curd with sweet potatoes and wild spinach with and a fruit salad for my dessert. Still had the fruits, So I said to you today, beautiful souls, because this lifestyle I'm truly living here is really fulfilling, it's pleasing, it's beautiful, because I'm listening intuitively and having deep meditations or solutions that are real, secretly, intuitively guided with my heart open and projecting realities and seeing that for what it is and how the unseen is greater than the seen, co-creating and believing intuitively. So I hope this helps someone today. And Joshua, you made my day today. Show up for my life, beautiful. I love you, I love you, I love you. And for everyone who said hi on the live here, I love you too the same. And I wish each and every one of you a beautiful day today. And may your blessings be triple times because you showed up on my live just to say hi, or like my beautiful friend Joshua here, to have a beautiful conversation with me. So may your blessings be triple just for showing up here and sharing your beauty. I am Infinite Elevation, consciously keeping high vibrational love frequencies alive abundantly on the planet exponentially. Because we will just know elevation is the way to grow exponentially, abundantly. Oh, just let me read it out. I know how important our work is every day. I love people for their best future. Thanks for the live stream. Thank you, Joshua. That means so much to me, beautiful. You know, once again, I am Infinite Elevation. You have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical, wonderful day, just as you are. Believing in the unseen, co-creating beautiful realities as our hearts are open projectors fulfilling realities seen now and for all eternity. Hi, Baba Fati. Grand Rising King. You know I want to shout you out. Blessings upon blessings, baby. I love all of you. High vibrational. Woohoo! 5D New Earth Stars. Until the new day, we have the opportunity to sit and chat and be beautiful unto ourselves in every way. May this day be the day that thank you, darling. Blessings to you too, King. May this day be beautiful in every way for breakthroughs, miracles, and blessings to happen in every way. Until the new day comes again. Bye for now. I love all of you. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Bye.